Alright, here's a good one, and I got another one of these. Has a crack though there on the edge, so I gotta list that. $6. And these ones are normally, I recently sold a couple. Did I not sell these ones? Maybe I didn't sell these ones. They're different ones I had then. These are only not even $3. So, good stuff.
Hawk is the holder. Snap is down. The kick is up. And it's no good. The Texans dodge the bullet. Blankenship misses.
That's the sound of that kick veering right. Ready? Oh, Rodrigo Blankenship. Blanken yanked it.
Lego man.
Pushed it.
Been over here cleaning this up for a little bit. We're starting to get some drawers for tomorrow to upload because my day is close to over. It's almost 3. I got to quit at 3:20 today. So I used to quit my United Healthcare job 3:20. Take the daughter to gymnastics and go to the post office. Alright, to close out the day, my goal is at least to do a large Ziploc bag a day. Some days I'm going to do like 5 of them until that's all sorted. So my Minifig backlog is all here. This is all I own. It's not been sorted and put away. But there's a ton that has been sorted and put away. It's just crazy when I look at through drawers nowadays, and my stores are at record levels of amounts of items for sale as well. So it's not that I don't have much. It's there. I love that torso. This comes from Knight's Kingdom 2, I think. It's not Princess Storm, I don't think, but it's kind of like her. So I'm just going to do this bag. For this one, it's going to be different because there's all these same torsos. I'm going to sort these out right away and not put them away with my stuff and get them for sale tomorrow probably, or build some minifigs that they go to if I have the parts. Oh my, I just started. I got, I've been ripping these legs and heads off, and then this was laying just like that. Okay. What's that? That is a very valuable piece right there. That's going to create like an $80 minifig. It's like exceptional condition. There's a little black, actually there's a nick in the back, but the printing is what really matters. Alright, we got that far. A lot of those torsos, that's a good clip art photo. It's all those together in the sea of things, but that's it for today. Gotta run. Tuesday morning. Yes, I did rebuild all that cards yesterday on my eBay store. Good morning, sir. And had 2 really big sales. This was $202 here. All Star Wars. This was $120. Sold my last 2 tournament nights from Series 20. Raven Knight, whatever you want to call them. Some Boba Fett and Fennec going out of the country. This sold for $29. So some good sales. Alright, let's see the Bricklink and Brickowl sales as it loads on September 13th. 9 on Bricklink, 4 on Brickowl, so 137 lots, 214. That's pretty poor for what I hope for each day, but it's a Monday. I mean, eBay definitely stepped up that Monday. Good thing I changed my Brickowl minimum order to $1, or this order would never have happened, and I would still have these parts in my store. These are new watch straps. It was $1.06 sold, so barely made it above that threshold. Partial freedom. Got quite a bit to rebuild on eBay again, so maybe at 8:30 I'll be done with that. Gonna list these today, and then I got the dyno. I got a couple more dyno over there that I gotta sort out. And here, just put all these away before I do that at some point today. And Bricklink order from last night. Got those two ready, and then completed some other stuff to relist, and then do all this. That's the job. Put this away real quick, and then get to working on that. I got a little sidetracked. Cleaned up that. Built a few of these. Put this away. And oh, these are my desk from last week that the drawers are overflowing, so I had to take some stuff out. So I got those all ready. Those are all good parts ready to upload. And then as I was sorting away that one stuff, this got full. Basketball got full. The dyno was already here. Those are ready to go. And then fix that. And then I finished sorting that bag over there I started last night. And here are all the torsos. Let's just see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. What's your guess at how many are here? I'm going with 127. It might be a lot, or it might be less. I don't know. Let me count them real quick. The total number is, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And the second row is 200, 10, 20, 36. So did I say 227 or 127? Either way, I was off by a lot or a little. So 236 of these torsos. That is a lot of one torso. Alright, still in another so-called wormhole. There was 2 bags in the... They're small bags that were in the backlog here, so I just pulled them out and completed these from what was there. I'm keeping or putting away this or listing all this. And then I needed 5 torsos because I had 5 extra legs and 5 extra heads, so I went and grabbed 5 torsos and 14 hairs to finish these and these. And these are all going to get bagged up for the convention. Little quick inventory ad. Alright, after my runoffs on other jobs, I finally got the cards finished, and it's just before 10:30. My daughter set these back up for me a few weeks ago. I didn't know if I was going to set it back. I still have everything else in here. We did a deep clean when we did the backlog moving, and never really set anything back up there. Guess I should get this on camera. It was headed to that. I was running out of room in this legs. I almost forgot. This is part of my freedom plan for the day. I also have to do this. I got these sorted out while watching some Monday Night Football last night. So using Brickstore, some people prefer to make a file for the whole day. I'm just going to go thing by thing here. So all I did is pull in one rattler and one snapper. Then I duplicated them, parted out the duplicate, and now I'm putting in the numbers. So there's 4 completes there and 3 completes there. I've started, and now I have to go delete that because I don't have any extra heads. That's what I was low on. And we have 2 extra legs, 3 torsos, and then 2 of these head things. No extra heads there. The heads are what I'm running out of for them. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra legs, 2 torsos, and then there's a bunch of these. I didn't quality check these as good though. 2. That one's bad. 3. That one has a question. 4. See how if you question it, get rid of it. That one is questionable. That's good. 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's questionable. 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 6. So these ones are going to go on my Build a Minifig station. They're not terrible, they just have a little bit more wear than I want in my store. So 2, 4, 6. That's the rule of thumb. If you question it, don't list it. Or make sure it's definitely noted as damaged, which I wish Bricklink would have a yellow highlight for any, or a separate category for damaged parts that are outside of normal use, because things that show scratches should not be listed as just regular used. In my humble opinion, I think that's how that would work. But anyway, so everything else I already checked out the torsos and all that before. I just didn't check that, so I was kind of rushing at the end. But okay, let's do this. Move on to the pirates, and then just work my way through all that stuff. Alright, for those keeping score at home, I have it. All these are new lots to my store, so 26 items and 8 lots, 33 bucks to start the uploading party. Alright, so we had the lineup here. Ended up not having enough red legs, so there's 7, 8, 8, 7, 2, 2, 2. And 2 extra heads, 2 extra of those. And there's 200 torsos here. I still have to quality check all them though. So I'm going to make one file for all these and all those together, and we'll see what that one bag just with this one torso brought us. 40, I'm going to say it's close to $200, but maybe more, maybe a little less. I don't know. That's my guess. So we pulled this line of cases. Nothing has ever been in 5 or 6. I created these. This was when I first built this wall. I used these for just used parts. I only used this part for new, and I used that for the used parts, along with, I don't know, a couple other things down here. There he goes, Max Saturn just came on the radio again. Ain't Like You. It's a great song. It's my cousin Mike's favorite song to play, he said live. I saw an Instagram story he's doing. Anyway, these were like all over in here, so Duplo is all in here, so I moved those to there, and all these pirates are going to go into this one. I like to use the top ones if I don't have to use, so I don't have to like take them apart and get to them. Alright, we got our 200. These two didn't make it. I mean, this one's pretty easy to tell. You can just see the wear. So I'm just going to go through how I look at each one. Usually I'll start like this and look, and I kind of pull the arms like that to see if there's any break there, and then I look at the glare in the light, see if there's a crack there. I don't look at each side, because you can see the crack easily as long as the glare is right on each one. And then I go to the front, make sure there's no wear on the front or anything. With this, I just use the light, see the shimmer of the light, see if there's any things in it. So that one didn't pass because obviously there's rub on the side. It's lost some stuff there. And this one looks good at first glance. It's like nothing. Oh, that one needed an arm actually, but actually they're both cracked. I just left it because I wasn't going to use it. You know, nothing's cracked there, but then you get to the front, it looks good up close, but then you see these little, there's missing some red there. So on that, I try to be that picky. Obviously I don't catch everything, but if I do, that's a questionable item. They don't get listed. Alright, that file is done. Just gotta hit the upload. I was close. I was valuing these torsos at about 70 cents when I did the math. So it's 187 we got for all of it. So in the morning I just sell out the black arms. I can just reuse this. 65 pair. Time consuming a little bit. It's just 12:30 now. Only $37, but we're adding 400 items. So it's a lot different, you know, to compared to minifigs, obviously. But I probably try to add the variety I can. And let's see where our numbers are after this one. So everything is put away into the wall behind me somewhere. Where did I put the last one? For something? It's in there somewhere. I just kind of open a row at a time, like for these, and I just put one of each in there. This one got thrown in there, this one in there, and I just kind of keep them separate. They're no mixing them up. Alright, so September 13th, middle of the day, 441,000 items, 13,522 lots. We're at 10,018 orders. I missed the mark when it actually hit 10,000, but 160 things we added today. Get this put back in my spot. I'll go after the bigger one first. Get the most done. Yay. So there might be some power miners in here, or there could be some power miner, this in the power miner stuff, because I always yeah, like these heads are power miner. These do not come in the racer, so I just kind of, when you're sorting this so fast, sometimes it happens. I'll just, maybe we'll give a quick glance in the power miners probably. Don't know what that is. And see if there's any heads I threw in there that I can use. So where do you start with this? I mean, it's just anything. You just put the things that are like together. I usually typically start with the torsos. And then I'll put all the heads together that are the same. Just make piles of things and then start looking up the stuff after it's sorted. Figure out what I can build or what I want to do. This guy might be complete. Don't know. There you go, step one. This is all stuff that I probably put away, or I'm gonna obviously have to get legs and stuff to complete some of these, so that's just a pile of stuff will sit there for now. But now I gotta get on the computer and look this stuff up and see what I'm gonna do. Alright, the first thing I decided to work on is all these heads. Basically, look at the torso and the heads, but in this case I just looked at the head, and if we're on 5 minifigs, they all have the same torso except that one. This guy, this is Bart Blaster. We got 4 of that one, 3 of that one, 3 of that one. I wasn't going to do this one, but I had so many heads and extra torsos, I'm like, might as well. I found the legs, so. And the rest to be parted out here. And then I'm going to move on to this stuff. Actually, this guy will be easy because it's like one thing. I don't know if I'll even do that one. I don't know who this is. Well, this is this one. And then this is this one. So maybe I'll just kind of go through this little stuff first before I go into the final. Alright, so this is the brick store file all right here. I think I might clip art photo of that. It's pretty cool. So I'm looking on there, all the work I just put in. Not sure when I started. I found a bunch of these heads, I threw them in as well. But the rest of these, if you just look up racers, you'll find this, and then you can find all these weird heads that come with them. I don't know, I had a couple of those. And all 3, I was planning on putting a bunch to like my convention, but I just got the variety in Bricklink, so I don't need stuff for convention, but I like to have some variety in there as well. So I'm just putting these 3 in there. And let's see how much. This is all these didn't pass the smell test, all this stuff, so gotta get that out of here. And I try my best to do quality the best I can. You know, you just gotta figure it out. And there was power miners that actually are in this. There's 2 heads that go to power miners that actually go to this as well. This guy with the beard, dual head. I don't know why they wear hats when they have dual heads, but apparently that's a thing. And then this guy as well. His head is a power miner initially, I guess, and he's also in this. This is probably like the 3rd time I've parted these out, or had a drawer full, maybe the 4th. So I've done it more often than most, because I don't really do that to regular, themes, licensed themes too much. I just keep that stuff. So I have nothing in my store. I just pulled in all the remarks. None of these parts are in my store. 51. I just added the dollar amount 147, so that was a good, I don't know, it's probably an hour, 30 minutes maybe, by the time I get this done, hour 45, because I got to put these all away now. It's only 51 lots, so it shouldn't take me too long. Then I'll move on to the basketball and dino. Dino should be real quick, because there's only like probably 3 different figures I can build out of there, and there's only like 7 or 8 total in the theme. Is it Dino Attack? I don't know, I forget. But we get these put away, we'll move on. It's almost 2:30. I didn't really have a lunch. I've been snacking, so I should probably take a break after this. Alright, so we had a little mix. I put this is Dino Attack. I just put these guys in there. You find a little bit of those here and there, but not like this stuff. It keeps adding up. And these are misidentified Wily Fuse Bot legs for Lego Movie. So I don't think I have a drawer for them, but this is where I put, yeah. Did I make a drawer for them? I don't see one. So I just put the randoms. So anyway, I'm going to try to build as many of these heroes as I can. They're just hero. I don't know why they do that, but start with this though. because this will be quick. Here's the basketball lineup. I didn't have the right heads to make a couple different uniforms, so I put some legs for sale. I didn't really clear out the drawer very much, maybe not even halfway, but it's good enough for now. And then let's get this up, and it's 3 o'clock, and I gotta get out of here like 3:30 today. And the dyno drawer is like completely empty. Everything went for sale. So here's the tray now, and it's 3:23 p.m. So I'm gonna get this put away and be done for today. I gotta clean up a few things. I did get I gotta head to the post office. I got a big package there for tomorrow, and I have help coming for 6 hours tomorrow, which is good. It's at $14.90. We think it's a bank. And there goes the plate. We think it's a bank. That must be the ATM wall. I don't know. Armored truck. But everything is here except the windows, and we're not sure, 6 of them, whether it's the ones, because these sets have had where the windows are like in there, glued in there, some of them, so we don't know. And then there's like 2 with stickers, so maybe that's 2 of them. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out if we're gonna complete it or part it out maybe in a minute. Alright, let's see, our orders: 10 on Bricklink, 6 on Brickowl. I know one person bought 1 lot and they bought another 1 lot, so 2 of those orders are to 1 order, so it's really like 5. 336, 230 lots, so that is a decent morning. I like it. I mean, I would take 300 all day, you know, for how much I put into it, but I've been putting too much into Bricklink the last week. This is 12,000 parts in this box, and over 300 lots, and over half of them are new to my store. So, and then after that goes up, we will get this up. 16 of these. Good day. This is the current way I count out parts that have a bigger quantity that I need a tray for. I just leave a tray here and a tray over there for the used. So I have this cart stand I'm going to try. It was a cheaper one. It doesn't actually hook to the cart. It just sits in the cart, but there's a 6-inch gap from the bottom of the laptop to where I can have a tray. I'll pull it out, so might be here today, probably tomorrow might be here, but we'll see. Alright, order number 5, we sold our first pirate torso. I had 3 of them already in my store, so I took them out of the drawer and put them in here. So we had 203, now we have 202 left. This is my workout. It's a one-handed. If it's easier to get from the top one, yeah. I'll take it easier. If I want to get a more of a workout, try to do it from that one or that one. Yeah, work those muscles. And that order is done. Another one of those Bricklink purchases or buyers that have had poor experiences on Bricklink. Please provide shipping information, thanks. I think my first 3 months of Bricklink I did not put tracking numbers in there, and then I was getting asked to do it a couple times. I'm like, oh, people want this, I want it. So I always put the tracking number in. It's really easy. Copy and paste it. Well, for me it is, because of Ralph. Thanks, Ralph. It's actually not any more work for me. Actually, it is. At the end of and there is work I have to do. When I do the, I just don't have to do the drive-through, because that does automatic. When I copy from Pirate Ship to the program, then it automatically adds it to Bricklink and does the drive-through and all that. It says it's shipped. So that's very nice. Here we go, number 16. Has the note, building 3 ships at the same time. I must be crazy, LOL. Do you want pictures? Sure. Let me know. Maybe that can be a new thing on your member videos. Or all of them. But yeah, definitely send the pictures. And I'll definitely show some stuff. So this is the 45th order in the store, keeping track. And then I just checked the next closest is 39, so it keeps elevating higher and higher, which is great. Because that's why I upload parts, so that I can keep them moving out the door and get new stuff, and everybody gets what they need. As far as I can tell. I don't know. I can't have everything. 381. 2 more skeletons. Taking all the skeletons. Oh my god. When I did those VIP bags, that's my first thought was, he's going to be buying these. Somebody else bought a couple, but you got the last 9. I think I did 10, maybe yes, one. I did 10 completes and then 1 parted out, or 4 parted out of the 14. So that is how we roll. Cool. Another awesome order. Looks like. Dropped a piece. Matt knows I like to take little breaks. I get to sit down, pull in some orders. Oh, that one is up there now. My break was short-lived. I had like three. I pulled 3 drawers before I got the camera. Oh, that's nice. I like the spot. I can sit in. I don't have to struggle to get down to those drawers down there. So I gotta stop adding stuff to my convention pile of things back here. Got lots of sets going to Brickowl, Michigan, more than I've ever taken, I think. And although I don't have very much space, I got a single booth at Michigan and Fort Wayne, but you know, to make it work, I just can't bring my bulk parts bin. It doesn't, the cost of an extra booth compared to how much I make on those, it actually, I don't know. And we get on to that big box Bricklink order. I guess I can just show this. Ooh, I got the signs. Train. I already got these. I don't need those anymore. I came to the store because they had a Captain Rex helmet, and then they had those train signs I needed. And a couple other things. A bunch of classic king heads. Those used to be in the Build a Minifig station, I imagine, yeah. Those are probably that version of it. And then 2 red Futurons. They said there was a little wear on them. You can see that one does. They're only like $5 each, so. But overall, I mean, that one looks nice. And we got a complete Captain Rex coming up, so that's a good order. And let's open this box.